Welcome back to another video. So in today's tutorial, I'll be sharing with you guys how to cut a perfect flare for your top or for a dress. So if that's something you're interested in, keep watching and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. There is a standard formula for a perfect flare, which is 6.28. 6.28. This is the standard formula for the perfect flare. So this formula is what we are going to use to cut out the flare. So what we are going to do is to take this waist measurement, which is 28, plus 2 inches for zip allowance, plus 2 inches for side joining. So if we add all this together, we have 32. So you divide this 32 by 6.28, which gives us 5.09. So now we're going to approximate this to 1. So now we have 5.1. So this is what we're going to use to cut out our flare. Like I said, the standard formula is 6.28. Then you add 2 inches zip allowance and 2 inches for the side joining. When you add everything together, it gives us 32. So you divide this 32 by 6.28, which gives us 5.09. So we are approximating this to be 1, which gives us 5.1 inches. So I'm going to transfer this formula into the fabric, then we cut out the flare. So keep watching so you understand what I'm saying. So I'm going to fold this into 2. Mind you, when you are cutting, make sure the right side is facing each other. So guys, I'm going to place this 5.1 here like this. So the one is just this, like 5 points, this small one, this one is the one. So I'm going to place this on the fabric now. So I mark my 5.1 here like this, and then I'll just place my tape measurement here on this side like this, and then just take this to mark this round like a circle kind of shape. Yeah, so I'm going to place my tape measurement and then mark this 5.1 all the way to this side. So I'm going to chalk it out very well so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So this is what we have, the 5.1. I measure it all the way to the end of this, like this. Hope you guys can see it very well. So if I minus the 1 inch for the joining, and then 1 inch for the zip allowance, if you check what I have here, this is exactly 7 inches times 2, which is 14, and so 7 times 4 is 28. So you see it's perfect size for the waist. So now the next thing is that I'm going to measure out the length, which is 25 inches. So I will measure 25 inches round this fabric. So I place my measurement here, 25 inches. Then I mark it, and then I go all the way around. If you cannot use your hand to hold this tape measurement, just use your pin to hold it. So I will make sure I go all the way round. So if you want the length of the flare to be longer than 25, you just need to increase your fold. You increase the fold to be longer. Just make sure you follow whatever length you want to work with. So you make sure this side is longer than this. If you want the length to be more than 25,
just make sure it's longer than you bring it.
so I hope you guys can see. So this is what we have. I'm going to cut this out now and then place it on the fabric and cut out again, because we are cutting both the front and the back piece. So this is just for the front. So I'll place it on this fabric and then cut out the back piece as well. So this is our flare. You see how full it is without adding any pleat to it. You see how full it is. I hope you guys can see it very well. You see how full it is without adding any pleat. So this is the right waist size. And then we have our full flare. So now I'm going to use this one to cut out the other piece. So now we have our perfect full flare. So what I'm going to do now is take one of this piece, any one that I want, then I will cut it into two for the zip allowance. So I'll cut any of this into two, like this. So these two pieces, this one that I cut into two will be the back, and this one that I didn't cut into two will be the front. You understand? So you see how full and nice the flare is. I'm not going to add any pleat on this one because that is why we call it a perfect flare. So I'm just going to join the sides together with this one. I'm just going to join the sides and join the other side as well. Then that is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and share the video so other people can learn from it as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.